recording stops. Good morning, everyone, once again. Good morning, Kale. Welcome to the team. I think this might be one of your first calls, so I just wanted to see if you feel like saying hello to everyone. Kale is direct to Coco underneath Shri. Good morning, Auntie Kale. Kalehua. All right. All right, she might be busy. So we have a good topic for this morning, and Aaliyah brought it up. And Aaliyah, would you like to ask your question? And we can use this as a training topic.
Sure. I wanted some training on what to say when people are interested in like the business perspective, like if the business is interested, or if just somebody's interested in the cleanse. Because I do TikToks, where I'm talking about every day of this cleanse. So
Oh, you are on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. And so are all these people interested in the cleanse?
Yeah.
And so give me an example of a conversation you're in right now.
Well, there was one lady who said, I want to know more about this cleanse. So I told her, well, you saw the conversation. It's the one I sent. But,
I don't remember.
I told her
for the sake of the group, let everyone know.
I said we should get on a three-way call with my team leader is what I said, but you told me not to say that.
Yeah, because most people will suddenly feel like, oh, this is a sale. I'm going to be upsold. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really believe in doing that. You need to connect with her first and build rapport before you bring her to someone else. Right? So you want to cultivate that a little bit more, and you want to send her some tools, right? And help her kind of get acquainted. So, if you say, want to get on a call with me, she's more likely to do that. But if you say, get on a call with my team leader, it's like, well, team leader of what? What does that mean? What team? What kind of team? Swim team? Sales team? It's not it's that kind of word it just kind of falls flat, especially when you're like, people are like reaching out for help. Maybe if you said my wellness coach, do you want to meet? I can introduce you to my wellness coach and she can help you out. That would be different. I can help you. I'll introduce you to someone else who can help you. Right.
Yeah.
Because a team leader doesn't sound like someone's going to help her with a cleanse.
Yeah.
So I don't use that word. Now, if someone was interested in the business, then you might say something like team leader. Right. But otherwise I would say like, meet my mentor, or meet my friend who's really rocking the business. She's really doing well. I'd like you to meet my friend, because people want to meet friends and make community. They don't want to meet like corporate enterprises. They don't want to meet red tape and bureaucracy. That's not very enticing. So instead I would say, first of all, I would say, oh, if you were to do this, remember the Melissa Hanson script?
Yeah.
If you were to do this, what do you say? Do you remember? If you were to do a cleanse? Yeah, do you remember the Melissa Hanson script, the question that you asked?
If they're interested in the cleanse?
There's a very specific question that we train on. When someone's interested, we ask them this one question. If you were going to do a cleanse, if you were going to do this cleanse, would you be doing it for weight loss, energy, hormonal balance, deeper sleep, to build muscle? Like, those are the questions. To the guys, usually say to build muscle. To women, usually say hormonal balance or gut health. Like, would you do it for weight loss, energy, hormonal balance, more energy, hormonal balance, or gut health? Okay. So you always want to ask that question if someone's interested. That's always the first question, the number one question. If you were going to do a cleanse, if you're going to do this detox, so that way you know which way to direct them. You're basically saying, sure, I can help you, but what do you want help with?
Okay.
So you just need to memorize that one sentence. So go ahead and practice. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So if you were to do this cleanse, would you want to do it for better sleep, a hormonal balance, or weight loss, or muscle gain maybe?
Yeah. Perfect. You said it so naturally. That was like so engaging. I was like, huh. I actually was like, listening to the question going like, yeah, maybe muscle building. Yeah. I actually felt that. I felt compelled to respond.
Yeah.
Because they're going to answer that question because you're saying, well, if you were going to do this, why would you want to do it? Because obviously you must have an answer for me.
Okay.
Anybody else want to practice that? Who else can try that on? Let's practice that question. Let's hear that question a few times. Someone else. Everyone's off video except Danielle and Aaliyah. Can you all come on to video and participate? There, yay! It's Auntie Kale, Kalehua. Good morning over there early in Hawaii.
Aloha kakahiaka, Rachel.
Aloha, thank you for being here. Mahalo. So it's like, are you in your car at like 6 a.m. or 6:20 a.m. in Hawaii?
I am.
Wow, I'm impressed. Are you working right now, taking a break? This is the busy time? Nice. Okay, good. So colleague, do you want to practice that? Do you want to practice that line and try saying it? So let's say somebody's on Instagram or someone's on Facebook and they see you talking about cleansing and detoxing and they say, hey, I'm interested. What's this cleanse you're doing?
Well, my stuff didn't come in yet, so I just been listening. I want to listen into others.
You're learning
but
still.
I know what it's doing to Wanda because I was with her this past weekend, and the following day after I was listening to everything, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait."
So I'm going to teach you then. So if somebody says, okay, so I've been seeing you talk about Wanda's recovery and whatever on this cleanse, like, what is this detox? I'm interested. So you're going to say, oh, it's a superfoods reset. If you were to, if you wanted to do this detox, would you be doing it for gut health, energy, weight loss, or hormonal balance?
Right. As a matter of fact, I got a lot of people. That's all they do is talk about their health and diabetes, weight loss. But yeah, I like that.
You could even ask. Yeah, you could even ask, like, would you be doing it to like help with diabetes, weight loss,
right,
insulin resistance? Like, what would you be doing? You're by asking this is a script. We're just teaching you a script. This is like what you say to anybody who's interested. It's always the same question.
Right.
They say they're interested, and then you respond with a question. Okay. You're like, yeah.
Right.
Well, what is this? You might say, oh, it's a superfoods. It's like a detox. It's like a really, it's like a dense nutrients detox. If you were to do it, and then you segue, if you were to do it, that's the magic question. If you were to do this detox, would you be doing it for A, B, C, or D?
Right.
So by doing that, you're telling them what it can address, because they may not even have considered that it could help them with gut health or energy or weight loss or any of the above.
Right.
So you're now planting seeds of what this can do for them.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell you, oh, well, I guess weight loss. Yeah, I guess for, my blood sugar.
Right.
They might tell you that. So then you go, okay, great. I have the perfect video that will help you, that speaks actually a presentation on diabetes. This can help you. Let me send you this video. And then tell me if it's something you'd like to do, and we'll get on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, most of them got diabetes.
Yeah. So do you know about here, I'm on my phone. I'm going to share the screen from my phone real quick. And I'm going to show you our boards app. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to show you where these videos are. You may already know, but it's always good redundancy is good. Only the host can share. Wait, let me make myself host. Let me make myself co-host. Where is she? There she is. Okay. There's Rachel making her co-host. Okay. Now I can share my screen. So, depending on what they say, so if they say, yes, I would like, to have more help with blood sugar, you can say, great, I can help you with that let's get on a call. When are you free? You know, or you can offer some times. You can say, or I'm free on such and such a date. So actually, the first thing you want to do is actually schedule a call if possible when I'm available, right? When your upline is available. You'd say, let me,
Yeah.
you say, Rachel, when are you free? This woman's interested. And I'll say, well, ask them
Okay.
ask them if they're available Monday at 3:00. Okay. So you say, hey, yeah, well, let's get on a call. I'm happy to help you with that. We can talk all about it, explain everything. Are you free Monday at 3:00? So you're gonna suggest the time when I'm available. Okay.
You know, I thought I didn't have time, but obviously I do have time, because I take a lot of writers, and it's summertime, so they all coming in from the mainland, and a lot of kids.
Yeah.
So I pick them up, and most of them, when I go out early in the morning, it's usually my regulars going to work.
Uh-huh.
But
So,
yeah, I found myself being on a lot of, you know, one is busy with her land mostly, but
yeah,
I'm busy just doing driving.
there you go. Wanda's Kale's sister. That's who she's talking about. Who her
Yeah.
sister Wanda enrolled her. So check it out. So the first thing is to really say, yeah, I can help you with that. You know, are you free to chat tomorrow at 3:00? And then, you know, they may say yes or no, but you can say, well, meanwhile, you know, before the call, if you can, check out this video. This is all about diabetes. And so then you're going to go to the Boards app. See, I'm on the Boards app. I know you're driving, so don't look. But you're going to go to the Team Alchemy Boards app, and then there's a folder that says Q&A Saturday replays, right? You're going to open that folder, and in there is the talk on diabetes. Here it is. So you're going to send them that video, and you click the share button, and then you can copy the link, and then you can just text it.
Awesome. I like that.
Beautiful. Well, welcome from all parts of the country, from the West Coast to the East.
So it started. Yeah. How's that? Is that helpful?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
I love it.
So let's practice. Someone says, hey, I just saw that video where you were interviewing Wanda and she was telling some stories, or you were interviewing Shri. I saw you interviewing these people. They're talking about like their health, and I'm actually really need that right now. I'm interested. What do I do?
Well, let's hook you up. I'll call my my friend, and she can help assist you. Is that how it goes?
Okay, no, what was the first line? The script.
Oh my goodness, I haven't looked at it. I went over it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you over again. If you were to do this cleanse, would you do it for A, B, C, or D? Would you be doing it for A, B, C, or D?
If you were to do this cleanse, would you do it for
Okay, so give me some
A, B, C, or D?
So give me 4 options.
Yeah.
So go ahead, give me some 4 options.
Diabetes, you know, I know a lot that are
diabetes. What's number 2? Weight loss.
Kidney.
Weight loss.
Weight loss. Yeah.
Energy.
Energy.
Gut health. Digestion. Right. So here's what you really want to say. Here's what you want to memorize, Kale. You want to memorize weight loss, energy, digestion, or hormonal balance.
I like that. I got a digestion issue myself.
There you go. So the script is, so someone says, I just saw your video on Facebook where you interviewed Shri. I really need to do this detox that you're talking about. What is it? What do I do next? And your question, you're always going to say the same thing. So what's the question? What's the script? If you were going to do this.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm looking at the road at the same time.
I know, honey. I want you to be safe. I probably shouldn't be trying to work with you right now while you're driving.
No worries. But yeah, we can. I need to learn this.
Yeah. So if you were going to do this detox, You can repeat after.
You're gonna do this detox.
Yes. Would you do it for weight loss?
Energy, weight.
Yeah, it broke up a little bit. Energy, weight. Did you say digestion?
No, I didn't.
So digestion is the third one,
Digestion
or hormonal balance.
or hormonal balance.
So energy, weight, digestion, hormonal balance. I think I'm going to make an acronym to make this easy. Let's see. Energy, weight, energy, digestion, hormonal balance. Weight, energy, digestion. So WED, like Wednesday, like WED, weight, energy, digestion. WED. Would you do it for weight, energy, or digestion? And then you can throw something
Right.
or hormonal balance. You can add any other thing you want. But weight, energy. Would you be doing it for weight loss, energy, or digestion, or something else? Say
Right.
or something else. You say or something
Or
else.
something else.
So WEDO, WEDO, WEDO. Would you do it for weight, energy, digestion, or something else? O is for something else or something else.
Right, right.
Okay. Okay, good. So anyone who else would like to practice? And then they say, yes, I want to do it for weight. And then you go, great, I have a video for you. I'm going to send it along. Meanwhile, are you free to chat tomorrow? Okay. You want to like schedule something, and then you want to get it on the books, right? And then you want to send them a video. Just say, let's schedule a time to chat tomorrow. When are you free? Okay. So who else wants to role play? Who else can role play here with me? Danielle, do you want to try it?
That's funny. I was about to ask. Okay.
I felt you.
Okay, so
You just posted on Instagram. You just
Mhm.
interviewed me on Instagram about Hashimoto's, and someone sends you a text message or comments and says, "Oh my God, I'm struggling with Hashimoto's. I totally relate to this talk. What are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys doing? How can I do this?"
I'm so glad you're interested. Well, what are you looking for? Are you looking for digestive? You have digestive issues, you want to build muscle or better sleep. There's so many different varieties of these superfoods that can help you. So what are you looking for?
Beautiful. That was really great. That was really good. And let's just go back to the actual script. If you were to do this,
If you were to do this, would you be looking for gaining muscle,
so remember, we just did the acronym WED.
WET, weight loss, WET.
ED.
Brain fog. Okay, weight loss, digestive system. I had it all when I was listening, you guys.
Okay, I messed you up because I changed it around. You're all good. Weight loss, energy, digestion.
Yeah, weight loss, energy, or digestive system, or
And then-
anything else.
Yes, or something else.
Yeah.
You did it. That's great. So weight loss, energy, digestion, or something else. Right?
Yes. So
You could say hormonal balance. You could add in hormonal balance,
Okay. So what will you be looking for?
Yeah. I guess hormonal balance and weight loss for sure. I could lose like 15 or 20 pounds.
Well, that's amazing. I could help you with that. I have some videos I can send over to you. And once you watch it, you could get back to me and we can go further. You can meet my friend and she could explain it more to you.
Beautiful. That works. That totally works. That's great. Now, one thing is that you really, if you leave it open-ended like that, like get back to me, then they're in charge, and then you might lose the follow-up.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So good that you've noticed that.
Yeah, because people do not get back to me.
So the remedy is that you say, are you free tomorrow at 3? Find out when's Rachel free. Rachel's free tomorrow at 3. Then you're gonna say, are you free tomorrow at 3? Like, let's get on, like you say, like say, yes, I could definitely help you with that. Are you free to chat tomorrow at 3? I can help, we could get on the phone. And meanwhile, here's like a video about blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Always give them a time. I heard give them 2 times just in
Yeah.
case one time doesn't
Exactly.
work.
Give them 2 different times. Say, I could totally help you with that. Are you able to get on the phone? And like, ideally the same day or the next day, right? Not too far out into the future. Just say, are you free today or tomorrow? Just say, Rachel, just send me a quick message. Rachel, really quick. Are you free today or tomorrow? Ask me when am I free? And I'll give you a couple times, and then you're going to give them those times.
Okay. So send them a video and at the same time, ask them when they're free to talk
Yeah.
to my friend. Okay.
Yeah, just say like, I'd love to introduce you to my friend who helped me, and she can give you the same support. I can send you guys a 3-way text message.
Great. Okay. We'll practice.
And then while they're waiting for the call, you're like, here's a video about, the detox you can learn.
Okay. So don't mention about the video. Just say, I have a friend. And
I've seen it done a couple ways, and, you kind of have to use your intuition and feel into the connection.
okay.
They may feel really connected to you and be excited to talk to you. Like, they may be like, yeah, it might be your friend. You're like, hey, let's talk tomorrow, like, when are you free? And then you say like, I'd really love for you to meet my friend Rachel. She's, this is how we used to do it back in the day. This is like the old school version. You get the person on the call, and then when you're talking to them, you go, you know what? I'd really love for you to meet my friend Rachel. She supported me and helped me get started. I'd love for you guys to connect. And I'd like you to hear her story. Why don't I add her to the call really quick and you can meet her? That's how we've always done it in the past. But sometimes it's hard to get people on a call. So then we just end up sending a 3-way text. And
okay.
Here's my friend Rachel. Like, can I say, I'd love to introduce you to my friend Rachel. Can I send you guys a 3-way text? She can help you learn all about it.
Okay. 3-way text, not a call.
Well, you start with a 3-way text, and then I said it, and then I go, hey, yeah, let's get on a call. This is what Shri does often. She'll send me a 3-way text, and I'll say, hey, awesome, yeah, when are you guys free? Let's get on a call.
I like that because it's not too pushy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was sharing it all the time, drinking it in front of people at work, and they see my energy, they see how vibrant I am. They tell me to calm down because I'm too energized.
That's good.
But I even give it to them. I said, try this. And then later on in the day, I say, so how do you feel? They say, I feel great. Great. So, let's go from there. And then I don't hear from them and they don't say anything. I don't want to keep asking and pushing them because I'll send them a link to something like a video, and then they said they're too busy, they didn't watch it, or something came up, some type of excuse.
So did they say they were interested in the cleanse, or they're just interested in shakes?
In the product.
But are they interested in detoxing, or are they just interested in a shake?
I never really came at them that I didn't come at them like that. I just says this is great, makes me feel energized, and I'm losing weight. And
so at some point you have to say you're doing a 90-day protocol, otherwise they're going to be interested in a green drink. If you don't talk about a 90-day protocol, I'm on this like superfoods transformation, my God, I feel great, I'm losing weight. Like, if you're not saying there's some kind of protocol, they're not going to be interested in asking you about a protocol. They're going to say, tell me about the green drink. And that's a lot harder. Exactly. And the green drink, it's harder to upsell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, tell them the whole thing. Tell them like, I'm doing this whole thing. Yeah, it feels really amazing. I'm doing this like liver detox right now. It feels amazing.
Yeah, well, the people I spoke to was it's been a while. So now that I'm on this team, I'm learning just talk about the cleanses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on a protocol. If you're like, yeah, I'm doing this like really awesome, like superfoods health reset. Like, that's really what we call it. It's like, we've always called it like the superfoods health reset. I'm on the superfoods health reset.
I like that.
And they're like, oh, what's the superfoods health reset? You're like, oh, well, I'll send you a video about it. I'll send you some information about it. Let me send you a video. You can learn about it. But you can tell them it's amazing. It's like this protocol, and you know, it's helped me feel this way and this way, but I'm busy right now. I gotta go, but let me I'll send you a video.
I like that. I'm busy right now because that way they're kind of like, well, wait. Instead
Exactly.
of pushing, they're like, that kind of pushes them away.
Exactly.
I love it. Thank you,
Because
Rachel.
you don't want to end up, some people aren't comfortable talking about the whole protocol in person, and you can like end up word vomiting and like getting in your own way when you're new. And so it's like better just to lean on the tools, that already exist,
Okay.
you know?
All right. Well, practice makes perfect. I
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah. So let's try again.
Okay.
So you just did a Zoom with Glenna. They're like, wow, I just saw that interview you did with that guy who was like had sleep apnea. What is this like superfoods protocol you guys are talking about?
It is amazing. It can do so many things. Well, what are you looking for? Are you looking for weight loss, energy, or detox, or anything else?
Well, I'm looking for definitely better sleep. I think I might have sleep apnea. That's why I was interested in that. But yeah, better sleep and probably weight loss.
Great. Okay. Well, I can get you on. I could introduce you to a friend of mine that can lead you in the right direction, and I could send you a video. I'm available at 3 o'clock or 5 this evening, or sometime this week, same time. You can hop on a call with my friend and we could go over the details.
So you're basically telling them what's possible, but you're not asking a direct question.
No, I'm not.
So this is the difference. I'm available at this time or this time. It's like you want to just straight out say, are you free at 3 o'clock? Like, hey, are you free at 3? We can jump on the, I'm free at 3. You want to hop on a call and I can kind of just, you know, talk to you a little bit.
Okay. I don't know why feels like it's so hard to do when it's easy.
This is why we have a script.
Right? Yeah.
So you're like, you know, hey, so first of all, what is the script? You did really good because you kind of did your own version of the script, but what is the actual script?
Basically,
It starts
asking
with
them what they're looking.
It starts with if.
Oh, if you are looking,
if you were to do this,
would you be looking for weight loss, energy, or detox, or anything else?
digestion, weight, energy, or digestion.
Weight, digestive.
Would you be looking for help with weight, energy, or digestion?
Weight, digestive, or I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm nervous.
No, you're doing great. You're totally
okay. I don't have a pen, so I can't write it down.
You're totally coachable. You're learning. You're totally getting it. We're just refining it so that because you're, you know, this requires practice. When I started this business, we practiced and we did role playing constantly because it takes time to learn this stuff. It's not in progress. Oops. It's not necessarily easy to learn.
No.
Okay, here, I'm going to show my screen.
Okay.
I'm going to write this down. I'm going to show you where the script is on the Boards app. Ready?
Yes.
Oops. Ah. It's okay. You're just nervous.
I know. I don't know why. That's why I never talk, because I get so shaky and I lose my words and
yeah. So
These
we're gonna go to the board. I understand. You're not alone. You're not the first one. Trust me, everyone feels this way when they first start.
Okay.
Here's the Boards app. Okay. Now, right here underneath the videos, there's this folder. It has a little bubble. It says Inquire and Scripts. So step 1 is scripts. Okay. The very first thing, it says if someone is interested, it says number 1, if someone is interested. If anyone says I'm interested, tell me more. Here's a Melissa Hanson response. Awesome. If you were to do this, what would you like to see? Would you do it for improved digestion, building muscle, increased energy, better sleep, or all of the above, or something else?
Okay. Improve digestion, build muscle, increase energy, better sleep, or all the above or something else. And then when they say they're interested,
So the key words are, if you were to do this. If you were to do this.
so these are the key words. If you were to do this.
And then the next keyword is, would you do it for? Would you do it for, and would you do it for the following? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to actually edit this. I'm going to actually edit this. And I'm just going to say,
For.
I'm just going to put like, we're going to make it an acronym. I'm going to go like, what, WED? Would you do
W.
it for weight, for help with,
Weight loss,
hold on, we're going to go
energy,
with, and I'm just going to put WED. I'm going to put weight. I'm going to say weight because some people
digestion.
might want to gain weight. So for weight, energy, more energy. Or we'll just put energy to keep it simple because WED, right? Energy. Improved digestion.
Improve digestion.
You could just put or digestion. You don't have to say improved digestion. You can say weight, energy, digestion.
Or something else.
Keep it really simple. Yeah. And so for men, you might say building muscle. We're gonna this is a little bit redundant, so I'm just changing things around here. And then for women, you might say hormonal balance.
Oh.
Okay.
Hormonal balance, hormones.
So here's WED. It's weight, energy, digestion, all of the above or something else. So here's the script. So I tried to space it out so it's like easier to read.
Rachel, you misspelled hormonal.
Thank you.
It has the M instead. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Or all the above or something else.
So it doesn't even have to be what it wouldn't even be what results would you like to see. If you were to do this, would you do it? Let's just keep it really simple. If you were to do this, would you do it for due to this detox? Would you do it for help with weight, energy, digestion, all of the above or something else? I could go like this. You could also put that there. Then it's widow. There, widow. We do. Weight, energy, digestion, or something else, or something else.
Okay.
Is that helpful? The script?
Yeah.
Rachel, would it be better to, rather than to put, if you were to do this detox, put this protocol?
This protocol, this health reset.
Yeah.
Because that's what our team tends to call it.
Rachel, the gardeners are out there. I have to go tell them something before they chop things out.
That's fine.
Okay. Thank you for the practice. I'll look over this.
Great. Who else would like to practice? Who would like to go next? Let's just like let anybody who's open to practicing. Okay, Leah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yay. Since Aaliyah was the
Am
one
I
who
going
really
first
asked
or
this
you going
question.
first?
What's that?
Am I going first or you going first?
I'm gonna set up the situation.
Okay.
So, you're on TikTok and you're basically talking about, I'm on day 6 and I'm or 660 and I'm feeling this, and this, and then someone says, "Oh my God, I want to feel that way." What are you doing?
Oh, okay, awesome. I'm glad you're excited. You're interested. So if you were to do this health reset, what would you be doing it for weight loss? Would you be doing it for energy or digestion or something else?
Oh gosh, it can help with digestion. I guess digestion. Yeah, I guess digestion. And I also like struggle with insomnia. Can you help me with that?
Yes, absolutely, it can.
Cool.
Something called the apothecary that helps you sleep and deep rest. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So, okay, yeah, that sounds great. So what do I do?
If you want, I can get on a call with you and talk more about it. Is this texting or are we on a call? I don't know.
Yeah. No, this is great. So basically you've sent them a private message because you never do this on a public thread.
Okay.
You would send them a private, you can just say on the thread, "I'll DM you." That way other people see, like, oh, if I respond, she'll DM me. Just say, I'll send you a DM. And so then you're going to direct message them and then you're going to say all the script, right? And they say, "Great, that's interesting." You say, like, "Cool. Well, I'm happy to chat. Let's, are you free? Are you free to chat? We can talk if you're free later today or tomorrow." Like, you can even ask them, what are a couple times that are good for you?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And so you want to like set up the call and they're going to say, "Yes, I'm free at blah, 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 blah," and if they're like, well, can you just tell me more? If they're like, "Well, can you just tell me more?" We'll then send them a video and say, "Well, sure. Yeah. Let me just send you a video. Hang on." And then send them a video that's related to whatever they said. And just say, "Let me know if you'd like to, just say, I'll follow, just say, do you have time to watch this video? It's really worthwhile. Would you have time to watch this video today or tomorrow or whatever?" Try to find out when to watch it by and just say, "Okay, I'll follow up with you. I'll check back with you in a couple of days, or I'll check back with you tomorrow and see what you thought of the video."
Okay. Sorry, I've been distracted. My daughter's being.
Or you can say, "Let me know, here's a video. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to, give you I'm happy to, I can connect you with my friend who supported me and she can walk you through it."
Okay.
So there's no one way, because that's the thing, is like it's always going to be different. So we give you these scripts just to sort of start from, but depending on what they say is always going to change it. But you do want to try to set up a call, and you do want to eventually send them a video. That's the goal. You want to like set up a call and you want to send them a video. Some people, like, I'll just send the video first because I'm like, if they're interested, if they watch the video, then. But sometimes I'll send them a video and I can tell they didn't watch it because they just ask me more questions. But that's good. That means they're staying engaged. And so if they just keep asking me questions, I go, well, then if they haven't watched the video and they're asking me questions that are in the video, I just say, "You know what? Let's get on a call. When are you free?" And I'll chat with you. Just say, "It's kind of too much to go over in text. It'd be better if we just chatted." We can do it. We say we can Zoom,
Awesome. I'm learning so much.
Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Anybody else want to practice? So remember, you're like taking it to a direct message. You're not going to answer in public. Yeah. And if they say, "What is this?" Right? You're going to say it's a superfoods. It's like a superfoods health reset. It detoxes the liver. Just say a couple things. It detoxes the liver. It regenerates all of your tissues. If you were to do it, would you do it for weight loss, energy, digestion, or something else? So you can tell them it's a superfood. If they say, "What is it?" you can say it's a superfoods reset. It's a superfoods health reset, and then ask them, "And if you were to do it, what would you do it for? Would you do it for help with weight, energy, digestion, or something else? Or all of the above, So, good. Okay, who's next? Who wants to go next? I see Laura's off. Laura's there on video. Glenna's there on video. Who would like to practice? Or shall I call on you?
We can
Cool.
practice.
Yay, Laura. Thank you. So Laura, you're on Instagram a lot and you have like this huge following, and let's say you interviewed Aaliyah, right? You've interviewed Aaliyah, and Aaliyah's like on day 60, she's like, I have so much energy. I'm like, oh my God, bouncing off the walls. It's so awesome. I have time for an energy for my kids. Loving this protocol. I feel great. And then someone sends you a DM, like, I saw that video with you, and, or like maybe they just comment in the thread. Wow, congratulations. That's so epic. I would love to join you guys in this health reset, whatever you guys are doing. I want to do it too. I'm in.
Okay. So it's like a comment, right? Under the, okay, so then I DM.
And you're going to say, I'm going to DM you.
Yes, I'm gonna come, and yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna DM you, and then what do I say then?
The script is right on the screen.
So, so it's, so if they say that they want to feel like more energetic, right? So then should I go with that script?
Well, whatever they said, this is so, okay. So what I said was, this is so awesome. I love that. I want to do this with you guys. That's all she said was, this is so awesome. I want to do this with you guys.
Okay. So yeah, then I would say that, awesome. So if you were to do this health reset, would you do it for weight loss, energy, digestion, or something else?
Oh, it can help me with digestion? Wow. Well, yeah, I'm constipated. Like, yeah, would it help me with that? I would do it for constipation, and also probably like, yeah, weight. Like I'd like to lose maybe 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, that can absolutely help you with all of these things.
Oh, good. Perfect.
And then what do I do then?
Yeah. So, okay, so good. First of all, I just want to commend you. You followed the script. Was that pretty easy?
Yeah, that part is very easy for me. The afterwards, like, okay, person, says whatever, and then like to set up the whole thing so that yeah.
So, once you know their answer, you can send them one of the replays. You can say, look, here's a video that tells you all about it. This is a particular video on digestion. So I think you might find this really helpful. Let me send you this video. Here's a video. Okay. And meanwhile, like, are you free to chat today? Are you free to chat later this afternoon or tomorrow? I'd be happy to get on a call with you.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Are you available to jump on a call tomorrow or today or tomorrow? I would like to chat to you more about this. And I should invite you over to, or somebody else to this call. Should I mention that?
Hang on one second. I'm writing the script as we go.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
So they go, thank you. They say, I'm just going to do the pink is them and the blue is you. Okay. Awesome. So like, thank you. Can you help with that? So yes, absolutely. In fact, here is a video that talks all about digestion. Do you have time to watch this? Do you have time to watch this? And then just, send it, and then just send the link.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have time to watch this today? Right? Link here. I'd love to know what you think. So asking a question is going to prompt them to respond, right? And they're going to say, I'll try to get to it tonight. And then you're gonna say, what wonderful. I think it will really help you. Would you like, I can also hop on a call with you. Are you free during the day? I'm in X time zone. How's that script?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I work during the day. I'm gonna throw some obstacles in there. I work during the day, but could talk in the evening. Okay, great. Let me check my calendar. Or maybe you just check with me, Okay, great.
Yeah.
Check, you're gonna check with upline. Because I'll make time, sometimes I'm free. How about we Zoom tomorrow at 3? Now, if they watch that whole video, they're gonna be ready to order. You don't really have to do anything.
For
So
sure.
you don't even need a connect call. And then just say, I can also introduce you. Just let them schedule it. Okay, yes. Yes, 3 works, okay, yes, 3 works. Awesome, here's a Zoom link. Okay. See, let me know what you think of the video. Meanwhile, let me know what you think of the video. Okay, so then you're going to follow up the next day and just say, next day, looking forward, what did you think? Have you had a chance? Have you checked out that video? So, hey, hey Mojave, just because that was the word that came up. Hey Mojave, have you had a chance to check out the video? I'm like giving you a full on script because I feel like it's helpful to like think about how you're going to respond to all these things, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so that's it. So then now closer to 3, you say, I'd love to introduce you to, you can also say, I'd love to introduce you to my friend Rachel or Gleneth or whoever was on the call, right? Like, or whatever. Like, I'd love to introduce you to my friend Rachel. Rachel, who helped me with this. She's in the video. And then just see what they say. And they say, cool, that sounds great. Then you're like, okay, awesome. I'll have her jump on the call for a little bit.
Awesome.
Okay. And maybe if Shri was your upline, you'd say Shri was in the video, she shared her story. She shared she shared her video in the video. She shared her story in the video. Okay. Sound good? So you're building rapport, you're still having a conversation with them. You're just keeping it conversational throughout. You're staying getting more and more connected, more and more related. So then, you know, at some point you're gonna just like bring me onto the call.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so this is one way to do it. So that's one way. Or I can introduce you. I'd love to introduce you. I'd love to introduce you. So this is like this is route A. You can say, okay, okay, you know, you can say, or I'd love to introduce you. Oops. Gosh, this is so frustrating. I'd love to introduce you. Oh my God. Sorry. I'd love to introduce you to my friend Rachel, who supported me on my journey. Can I send you a text so you can meet her? You a group text? Right? And they say yes 3 times my works, or yes, would love to meet her. Right? So they're going to say either or depending on what you're doing. Okay. So then you send a group text. I'm sorry, this is sort of confusing, but then you send a group text and then you say, hey, this is my friend Rachel. And then I say, hi, let's get on a call, you guys. Like, yeah, thanks for introducing us. You know, would like be happy to support you. When are you free to chat? That's kind of what Shri does with me a lot. It's like, hey, she just introduces me and I say, hey, yeah, I'd love to get on a call with you guys when you're free to chat.
Yeah, that's very natural way.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you
So
would
practice, Rachel? Is it like a verbal, like in person, or just text? Are you requesting?
we're all practicing being on this is all we've been just practicing doing the script on Instagram or on TikTok because Leah's on TikTok, so she was saying, what do I do? So do you want to practice the script?
Okay,
Are you volunteering?
sure.
Okay. So you just interviewed Laura on Instagram, and she was talking about, you know, the energy she has and the focus she has, you know, how she's feeling more positive, her mood's been lifted. And someone comments, this is so great, I love this interview. I could really use a health reset. What do I do? How do I get started?
Okay, so I'd say, great, if you were to do this with me or do this with us, what would you do? What would you need help with? Like balancing hormones, more energy, deeper sleep, digestion, or something else?
Perfect. You nailed it. And you would be sending that in a DM. You would say, first you would tell them, I'll DM you. You know, I'll send you a private message, and then you would send that into private message. Good. Okay. Oh, it can help me with hormonal balance. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've got like some serious hormone issues. Yeah, I'd love to do hormonal balance. And yeah, digestion too. I didn't know it could help you with digestion. Sure. Yeah, digestion and hormonal balance for sure.
Awesome. So I'll send you a video. And are you free tomorrow at 3 or 6?
I am free tomorrow. I think 3's good. Yeah, 3 sounds good. Yeah, I could do 3.
Great. I'll introduce you with my friend who's a regenerative health practitioner and been helping mentoring me, so we can all check in on a consultation to help better meet your needs.
Cool. Great. That's awesome. That's another way to do it. What Sarah Shea is also another way to do it. You can definitely utilize that I'm a regenerative health practitioner and just say, I loved you if you meet my friend. She can help you support you the way she supported me.
Okay. She can support you the way she's
it's not fair. It's not totally duplicatable always to say like a health consultation, because there's a real estate agent and then they're your brand partner and they're like trying to get people on a, you know, and they're like an upline. Someone's not going to say like, oh, well, I'm going to introduce you to my friend who's a real estate agent and she's going to do a health consultation with you. Right. So you also kind of got to think about what's duplicatable. So like saying, I'd love for you to meet my friend who supported me. She can support you. Now you're introducing them to community, not necessarily an expert, but someone who can support them.
Gotcha.
Right. So some of you are direct line to me. And so obviously if you're getting me on a call, you kind of have that, but it's not necessary.
Edification.
It's not necessary. Yeah, that edification, but it's not necessary. Like I got Sarah on a call. She was a rolfer. She didn't know anything. She wasn't a nutritionist. And I got her on a call with me for like 6 years. You know, it's for 6 years I was getting her on Connect calls. And I never said she's a nutritionist or anything. I just said, I want you to meet my friend. She's totally supported me. I'd love for her to support you too. That's always what I would say.
She's totally supported me. I love her. She can support you too.
Yeah. I'd love for you to hear her story. You know, there's different things you can say.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you. Good job. Epic. Would anyone else like to practice? Is it starting to feel more like second nature? Like you're starting to get it? It's like, oh, that's all I have to do.
I love this, but I gotta get going. I've got somewhere to be, but thank you, and I'm gonna have to rewatch this again.
Yay, thanks, Aaliyah. It was because of you we did this training today because you requested it. So thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. So just a reminder, everyone, in case people came on late, this is under Inquire Scripts. It's the very first. The script is right here under Inquire Scripts. And if you go into the Team Alchemy resources, it's under all the videos. So under the business op replay video, it says Inquire Scripts. Okay, it's right here. So step 1 is inquire. Step 2 is inspire. Step 3 is inform. And then step 4 is invite. Now, we always just want to get them onto a call as soon as possible. So the presentation, that video covers all of these. It covers inspire because it has three stories. It covers inform. It tells them all about the products and the cost. And then you've invited, and it also kind of covers invite because they get to kind of meet me on the video, but then you would invite them to a call. So that would be step 4. So step 4 is.
Can I also add, Rachel?
Yeah.
Could I also add, like, when we're talking, I know you hear this a lot about how did you how did you hear about this, or who told you about this? Because I know, like, even with our posts, the things can be crossed, and so being able to see, like, how somebody heard about Parium, like inquiring about, oh, how did you? Is that a different one?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Because even if we have, are you just talking about like if we're posting something and somebody's commenting on our post, or if we're okay? Because if we're committing somebody and they're interested in Parium or the product, you know, how did you hear about it?
You're breaking up a little bit, so I'm not catching what you're saying. I'm not understanding.
How did you hear about it?
If somebody says, how did you hear about it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know you've mentioned it before as well, but
what's the question? What's your question? Oh, sorry, go ahead. What's the question?
My question is asking the prospect, the person who's addressing me or that I'm communicating with, on how they heard about Parium.
I still don't know what the question is. The question is, what is the actual question? What are you asking? What are you asking me?
How did you hear about Parium?
So you're asking me, how did I hear about
what?
Parium?
what drew you to Purium? Well, when you're talking with a person that you're prospecting, how did you first hear about it? Where did you hear about it from?
Assuming that
If
they've
it
heard
wasn't,
about it? Assuming that they've heard about it?
well, yes, but also if it wasn't from a direct post of mine, you know, if
Well,
somebody,
they
if
don't
I'm,
even, at this point, they don't even know it's Purium. So I don't know where that question came in because they don't even know it's Purium because they're just saying like, they're saying, I want to do this health reset. How do I do it? That's what we're training on right now is like somebody comment, how do I do this? What is this? What is this? They're just going, what is this? And then you're saying, oh, it's a health foods reset. If you were to do it, would you do it for A, B, C, D, or E?
health fit superfood, health reset, 90-day. Okay.
Yeah, health reset.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so I'm not sure, like I'm trying to figure out how to bring your question into the fold here to make sense of it, but I think you're
Because it's not just like on a post. So some people on when you're talking with people
you mean
may
in
already
person?
know about
Are you
Glenn.
talking,
They may,
hold on, you're breaking up, so I'm trying to, so are you saying if you see them in person?
if you see them in person or you're engaging in text on social media, whatever it is, some people may have heard about the product before.
Oh, they say like, oh,
So
they might say, oh, is this Purium?
Because well, that is this Purium, and then you like me to the prospect, where did you hear about this? Like, so Kyan asked me about, if this is Purium, you don't have to sell me. I'm sold. I want to, work with you. Oshana as well. So when I met you, Oshana had shared, but she'd never tried the product Purium. I'd heard about Purium through a couple other people. And then I didn't really put 2 and 2 together because I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, there was someone at the farmer's market that had a gift certificate, $50, one of those cards. But they never talked to me about it.
Yeah.
And so
1 second. Let me ask a question. Is Linda Patterson on our team? She's in the waiting room. I don't know if I should let her in. Is she a team member? I don't know who she is. Linda Patterson.
I don't know who she is.
Okay. I'm just going to leave her in the waiting
Yeah,
room.
that's Wanda's Linda from
Is she
Canada.
is she on the team?
She's on the team. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm letting her in. Okay, good. Thank you. So back to you, Tara Shea. Yeah, you can always ask a person, how did you learn about Purium? What do you know about Purium? How did you learn about it? And then they might tell you, oh, I, heard about it from Anastara. I heard about it from whatever. And you're like, oh, good. Well, what's inspiring you to, come to me now and learn more? Like, what is it? Why now? Why are you now interested? If you've heard about this before, like, what is it about it now that's interesting you? Oh, well, I'm actually interested in the business. Oh, great. You're interested in the business? Okay, cool. So
yeah, there was a girl named Sarah that was like telling me she was raving about the product. She loved it, but she's like, I don't want to sell it.
and if they're on the products now, then they're already on someone else's team. So we're not prospecting them because they're already with someone.
Right. I wasn't me necessarily them prospecting. I was using me as an example, as into it was presented to me before. And then I met you, and it's part of the mentorship, part of the team, about signing up with you. And so the informative, like how you were informative, like from your own story and how you were motivated and your acceleration and your, just little things. And so how people are drawn. So anyways, thank you.
So let's go back to the script. So who else would thank you? Who else would like to practice the script? I'll bring it back up on the screen. Welcome, Linda. Oh, she's like, she's not connecting to audio. She's having trouble, I think. Did anybody else want to practice the script? Coco or anybody? Glennon? Let's go back to the script. I think we're getting this in our bones, eh? You guys getting this into your bones? Roger hopped onto another Zoom. Okay, we're good. It's already past the hour, so let's go ahead and stop there. And yeah, thank you. I'll just stop the recording.